Welcome back, everybody. My name is Eclipse Sentinel, and I want to thank all of you for joining me today on my channel. We're checking out Final Fantasy VII once again. It seems that through some sort of unknown situation or just random luck, the Turk that we were facing off with, Rude, I believe his name was called away, and apparently that was more important than catching Aerith, which seems to be something that she's familiar with having happen to her multiple times. So I'm curious where exactly their priorities are, or what situation is so important that he has to drop everything he's doing just to tend to that issue above the one that they've been most likely actively pursuing for at least maybe a few months now or something. So, with that being said, all mysteries might be made clear in today's episode. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, it seems that we have to now disappear into the night at the request of Aerith's mom. It seems that she might know a little bit more about Cloud's situation, or maybe just has an appreciation for what dealing with a soldier might do to her daughter, and she already seems to have enough trouble as it is with the Turks. So, super stealthy.
What are you doing?
What the heck? Why would you put a mini game like this in a game that has no stealth mechanics in it? That's like putting a stealth mechanic in Doom Eternal. There's literally, oh, they're just like, okay, he's going to bump into everything, which in all honesty, this is a reasonable thing. I want to come back to this chapter later and see if I can actually avoid everything.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
I find it fascinating how Cloud doesn't try to, like, ask her about, like, why. But then I guess he's also respecting that she is her mother and has some authority on that. But Aerith also seems like a fully grown woman and is more than capable of deciding who she associates with. I'm so thankful, though, that they just, like, got rid of all the garbage and just made it super easy. But I also feel a little embarrassed that they made it super easy. But I don't care. That was like a little not well executed stealth mechanic. It would have been fun to actually avoid everything, but Cloud doesn't really have a slow enough to make that work. That's too tight of corners. Who are you? What are you doing here?
If it isn't the new florist. I appreciate you helping the kids out today. Thank you. They won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
Yup, sure thing. I'll do that.
Who knew talking to the kids about the past?
Just dodging, bobbing, and weaving.
I tried that new Chocobo fabric.
Chocobos better be making money off of people using their name as like a brand title. They just get piles and piles of birdseed.
Oh.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting,
How did you get here?
Why?
because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but
Still, a plate that large just randomly falling with no one knowing any better, that still leads to a lot of death.
And that's?
the underside of Sector 6, Wall Market, a real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And
Wow.
that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.
So why would we trust a method that is most likely outdated or not? I wonder what happens if I just try to ignore her. Ugh. I feel like this is going to take me straight through the market, which, you know, should happen because it'd be an interesting place to visit for the sake of the story. But it's also like... Didn't the mother say specifically to cut through Sector 6, so you kind of have to cut through Wall Market, since that is Sector 6, I believe? It's funny how relevant, though, it is. It's that, like, the government, instead of fixing the issue, they just wall it off and be like, whoever is dumb enough to get stuck in there deserves whatever happens to them, instead of, like, providing social order and basic civil services, so...
It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
I wonder those... There we go. Okay, this thing is different. Assess the situation.
I got your number.
It's similar, but not the exact same.
Here we go.
Come on. Nope.
Go on!
Anytime now.
Get him!
It's on now.
There we go.
You're done.
Ah, no point in wasting spells. But seriously, you would think that the government would not allow, especially a government like Shinra would not allow a lawless town to exist, since they seem to be all about order. But I guess you have to have
Kinda in a
some
rush,
disorder
so-
in order for order to thrive elsewhere.
All right.
Lesser Drake. Didn't we fight these before?
Let's do it right.
Here goes!
Weakness to wind, and I don't think I have a spell that is wind magic.
One more shot! Kind of hurt!
Block!
Hey!
There we go.
And catch! Gotta go for it now. Sorry.
Oh, Soul Drain actually does damage. I never really took notice of that.
That wasn't so bad.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
No, not really. Like, I wouldn't use cute. I would kind of use cool
Oh,
or...
great. Someone's pulled up
Actually,
the
no,
ladder.
just cool.
I wonder if we can use this.
I would just love to know what this was set here to do. It honestly looks widely unreasonable. I don't know, like, it looks weird. It looks like it belongs on another piece of machinery to move it around. Raise lower arm, rotate, have Aerith climb on or off.
It's this way. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
How do I rotate? Oh. Oh, I thought I had to, like, rotate the hand, but no, it just kind of flips over the fingers. Just trying to shake her off. And so the waifu was held high amongst the stars. Interesting. Cute little clipping,
Piece of
clipping.
cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder.
Come on, game developers.
Well, what did I tell ya?
Come on, game developers. You could have saw that and, like, made it just a little bit different. Have her leap off the hand. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Cloud, you are adorably awkward sometimes, but, like, seriously, no one gave you high fives at Soldier? Come on. Camaraderie was like a whole part of the military.
Did we wake it up?
I think it just turned on.
Go on. Stay back. That was close.
I'm pretty sure I know what its weakness is since it's an automaton, but it's good to just have the knowledge. There's really no point in ever going into punishment mode like this. Ooh. Thunder.
Here we go.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming.
Shit.
Sorcerer's Storm.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
There we go. I will say,
This one's for you.
there's a bit of a charm to being the spellcaster.
Go on. Ha! Just go. Ha! That'll do.
Ooh, ow, ooh, ow. You really need to get a better, like, charge attack spell, because it looks so cool, but it does almost nothing.
Tagging out.
Taking over. Bring it.
Oh, I'm, like, perfectly within the range. Ah, thank you, Aerith. Why would that be at a construction site or the site of a terrible accident? A lot of people died here. There's rubble everywhere. What should we use? A thing with guns and explosives. Brilliant! I know it doesn't really have to make sense, you know, there's gotta be combat, but You could have put like some construction drones, like it was painted construction, but what was constructive about that thing at all? Thought I heard something. Wait, there's nothing back there? Always look behind yourself, kids. No, nothing? Okay. Watch us come up from a sewer grate and it's like, welcome to Sector 6. And you're like right in the heart of the red light district.
Try to stay behind.
Hiya.
That way I can cover your back.
Oh, nice.
That's it!
Block engage. Ooh, nice. Dang it. Ooh, nice.
Let's do this.
And, oh, coup de grace, coup d'etat.
Get him!
Aerith, dear, why aren't you helping me? Aerith, why did you abandon me to this place?
Stay strong, okay?
Ooh, there we go. A little bit longer than I would have liked, but you know, he eventually fell for it. It was all according to plan. Quick heal session, because we are all I have almost no potions. Sorry, I'm more important. I'm Cloud. I must be preserved. Oh. Hi, potion. I'm Cloud. I know these things. They're gonna wake up, aren't they? What's up here, though? Secrets? Treasure? Is this where I'm supposed to go? It looks like it. Ah, the claw. The claw. I have no idea how this is gonna work.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
Wait, that means I completely missed out on that yellow materia. Okay, I kind of got the concept. All right, lower. By the power of grabbing. Oh! Firmly grasp it in your hands.
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah?
Huh?
Explain to him the concept.
Oh no, look. Why is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you keep making it sound like Cloud exists to serve you?
Well then, I'm gonna head down.
I feel like Cloud could have just as easily... I feel like Cloud could have just as easily, like, climbed up there, to be honest. And what? Oh, there's a ladder over here. So, oh man, I missed whatever was at the tunnel. Darn it. I wonder if I beat this game, I could, like, go back to previous chapters and attain the materia. But I feel like the materias are nothing, like, too spectacular, I think. I feel like I can come back to these locations at a later time. Maybe not all of them, but, like, at the very least, the towns.
Cloud, over here!
Secrets, treasure. Yes. No, down here.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
As fast as possible? Understood. Oh, he's just gonna walk, okay. Boxes. What is this? What is this? Did I just find an alternative route, or is this just a really long detour? Better be for something good, though. Can't be. It better not just be like, get potions. That looks like Mako water. Or maybe runoff. Oh, I just have to open it like a person.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
Should we
Also
relight
burning.
it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys. Caught us some burglars.
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit, doing crimes.
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages. Compromise. I don't get it. How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages.
Oh yeah, that's what you get when you, no, when somebody else.
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
Do recompense.
Due recompense? No, shit for brains. Due recompense. It's like, compensatory damages.
Of course,
Damages recompense. I get it. Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, why was he like all tasered and stuff? Weird. Interesting. I'm surprised Butch was the last one.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look. Just don't look.
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
I wonder if the way they are currently just positioned is exactly how it's scripted, or that was just really crazy luck. Well, I have a feeling we're really close to Sector 6, if not directly underneath it.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Oh, this way.
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
He only ever had one. He's dead. We'll miss you. I wonder if they actually reference him.
What we got here? Fresh meat to tester.
Here we go. Anytime now.
That's that.
I think I scanned this already. I wish there was like a little indicator that told us if we scanned it once before or not. Like it's the same type of machine, so I'm not entirely sure if there's really any point to scanning items that are similar to each other. But I just like to run it safe, and if I don't think I've scanned it, I'll scan it again. Oh, no, not the hard charge. No! I do like how this thing has like a blind spot of effectiveness. Oop. Up. Thunder.
Get ready.
The lock-on mode is very convenient, but it's not really flattering for camera work. Nope, nope, nope. Ow, ow. Aerith, thank you. Nice work, Aerith.
Nothing to it.
Crane, two crane. So do I just alternate between the two?
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
Yeah, seriously.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
It is kind of odd that you would need to have the ladders down. Like, what happens if someone got down there and they didn't know how to maneuver the cranes? Also, why does Cloud know how to maneuver the cranes? Granted, though, I do feel like the crane's operations would be ludicrously simple. In all honesty, I'm kind of surprised how the controls isn't just gloves you put on. Which I feel like would make a lot more sense than joysticks. Like, how many buttons does he have to press in order to coordinate each finger?
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Oh,
Nope.
he tried. He was like, oh, I'm gonna do the high five. Oh.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
It is cute that Cloud is slowly trying to get more personality beyond being a soldier. It's cute to see him like try
Hold it right
sort of.
there, lovebird. You want to pass through our territory, then you gotta pay the toll.
All right then.
I'll show you what I can do.
No!
Everything's
Spells,
fine.
cure, heal me.
No big deal. Well, that really sucks.
You're done.
Oh, did she just take care of them all?
Smell the fresh air?
We're in the slums. I'm pretty sure the air here is far from fresh, especially since this entire culture seems to be based on sucking the planet dry and polluting in pretty much every conceivable place and then just covering it up with metal. That got way too real for a second.
Cloud, up top.
Yay! Yes! Finally! Acceptance! I can do this! I love how slow a process it is for him. Just like... Sector
All right,
6.
there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time
Up
for...
there looks nice. Come on.
Seriously, what is up with Aerith? She seems to always be wanting to avoid something or slow everyone else down. Or just slow down Cloud specifically.
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Okay, so I know she said Zach.
Are you okay? Wow.
Uh,
Your eyes.
oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back.
So is this why the mom doesn't want Cloud around? Because Cloud, if I recall correctly, Cloud sort of looks like Zack, and they're similar, the way they fight, the rank they are. Like, is it possible that the mom is like, you know, you're hurting my daughter because you remind her so much of the first person she ever loved? And is she trying to keep Cloud around because he reminds her of him?
Here,
Hmm?
this won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
It's a sewer.
So,
Go ahead.
you gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
Thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
Oh, I thought that was like... Hmm? Odd. Fascinating. Again, like, that's so out of the way. Why couldn't it be something a little bit cooler, like a Mako or something? Is that a bathroom? Is that the bathroom? Gotta go to the bathroom. Treasure inside? What's the point of all this? Yeah, whatever. I think I did all the little cutesy stuff anyway.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah!
Tifa?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
Up with her hair. Hopefully she'll be okay.
Oh, no, you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where's she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on, aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her.
Thank you so much for telling me to do this.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on, Cloud! We gotta hurry!
Okay, that thing wasn't running that fast. Like, come on, I could definitely catch up to it. Are we literally heading to the red light district?
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well... she's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
I'm sure if Don Corneo is as powerful and famous as you implied that he was, I'm sure someone here knows. Yeah. South.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
This may not be the red light district, but this is pretty close.
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
No.
No thanks.
But you thought about it, didn't you?
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
What are these voices?
Right where we're standing?
I love these voice actors for what they're doing here.
One more round. Look at that.
I thought that was gonna take me to like some place where I can ask for information. I can wait for that one.
I look forward to receiving all of your
I feel like
submissions.
my priorities should be laid elsewhere. So let's see exactly what to do about all the. Oh wait, I should just head for the biggest.
Relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty lady. Popcorn. Oh, that's what I need.
I got a place. You're gonna.
Hey!
I've done it again.
Hey.
You're sure about criminal? Give it to me, please.
Hey, you're not escaping just yet. Wait, where'd he go?
That scent. I can't stand it.
Where did he go? Did I go too far? Did I run past him? I love it. She's just chilling back there.
That candy that comes with the summoning materia ice cream. You have Alexander, don't you?
Summoning materia ice cream?
Only a select few even know about it.
Up this way? Down through here?
I'm so excited. To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right? I knew it! Let me guess. After you've had your fun, you fall into a spiral of shame and self-loathing. But it only lasts a moment, doesn't it? Next thing you know, you're right back here again. Huh? Got a question for me?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby!
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
Looks like the loose end did eventually come back.
Come on, old man. One more drink. What's wrong with this place?
This place is a lot more intricately laid out than I gave it credit for. But back to the story at hand. I'll look into that later.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
I have to say though, impressive domicile. Like, not bad. I wonder if creatures like that look like this exist in Final Fantasy. I feel like they would.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up.
You have amazing
Got no need for
eyes.
pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
He's a pretty boy.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I know that's a little bit shorter than usual, but since it feels like the events that will lead to us getting into Mr. Corneo's home feels like it's going to be an event in of itself, worthy of its own episode. So with that spirit in mind, I'm going to cut things off here. I thank you all so much for watching, and please feel free to hit like if you enjoyed the episode, and don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in seeing what I'm also up to with a few other games, as well as the games that will be coming out later on in the year, which I will be sure to get to all of you as soon as they're released. If you have any thoughts, comments, or maybe even advice for some of you who have played through this game, either in its original or in this remake, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Try to avoid spoilers, but if you have like some advice on like, get this item here to make this mission easier, that'd be much appreciated. Or just say, hey, I would love to get a conversation going, and I hope you are all enjoying yourselves and doing what you can to stay safe and stay healthy. This is Eclipse Sentinel, signing out. Stay safe, everyone.